Hello fellow tourers, this is Christopher Watson. I hope y'all had a good day today, or a good weekend. Anyway, I'm here to talk about the Grand Tour episode 5. Jeremy, James, and Richard are in the Netherlands this weekend with the tent. Some interesting facts that was said in the episode about the Dutch. The Dutch are the tallest people in the world at this time. They actually were the cause of the speed cameras. The Dutch actually used to use Porsches as police cars. Now that's pretty cool and pretty not cool, because I don't think I'd want a police officer chasing me in a Porsche, because I mean Porsches are not slow and they handle pretty well. Let's get into this episode. The cinematography is on point. I think they just have this down to a T again. The cars they get to drive are Mazda MX-5, the Xenos E10, and the Alfa Romeo 4C. 3 excellent small sports cars, and they're all 4-cylinder. They actually end up driving the cars in North Africa, Morocco, which is the name of the episode actually. They do a couple of challenges. James May actually drives fast in drag races. That's kind of crazy, isn't it? About this episode, we see Conversation Street. We don't see Mike Skinner. I don't think he's a great addition to the Grand Tour. And I think that Jeremy and the producers are probably seeing that a lot of people don't like Mike Skinner. I mean, I know they already have this pre-recorded. I don't think he meshes well in this new, I guess, re-edition of Top Gear. I mean, I hate saying that, but basically that's what it is. Out of the 3 cars that they drive, the Alfa Romeo 4C, the Mazda MX-5, and the Xenos E10, I personally take the Xenos E10. It's a little different, and it has the most power. I know a lot of people like powers and everything, but it has the most power out of the group. The MX-5 is a classic sports car. The MX-5 is a classic sports car, so don't get me wrong about that. But the Xenos is just a little different. The Alfa Romeo is basically a baby supercar. I don't really like saying that, but that's what everybody else says, just because of price point and the power to weight and the architecture of the car. As far as with the MX-5 and the Xenos and the Alfa Romeo 4C, the MX-5 handles like a sports car. The Xenos does handle a little bit harder, but it's more of a hardcore sports car, as you can tell in the video if you watched it. But still, I'd still take it. In this episode, they play basically Automotive Battleship. Instead of using the battleships or ships in a square or grid, they actually put cars in the grid, and then they use another car to bomb each grid space. So they use like a G-Wiz. It used like bomb or fuel to blow things up. That's like back to the old Top Gear days when they played games and things like that. So very, very reminiscent of the old Top Gear. Rating this episode, it's gonna be a 9 out of 10 for me. Jokes, cars, automotive games, you can't go wrong with it. These guys they're back in their elements, like I said before. The only thing that can get better is if they get a better race driver. But the music, the shots, the filters for the video, all those things are excellent. It can only get better from here. Jeremy says the Alfa Romeo 4C is his favorite car on sale at this moment in time. And that's saying a lot. Jeremy has bought a few cars over the years, including the Ford GT, where he really liked it, but then it was crap for him. For him to say the Alfa Romeo 4C is his favorite car on sale is a pretty big deal. If you're watching this video and you have a difference of opinion, like, leave me a comment. I actually want to see like what other people are thinking. Actually, leave me a comment about anything that I discussed in the video or any of the past videos, because I want, maybe like I said before, maybe I'm being biased because I like Top Gear so much and was kind of messed up when they lost their deal. But yeah, just leave a comment, hit a like if you like the video. I'm actually gonna shoot another one next week. I know this is kind of late. It's Saturday or Sunday when this is released. I normally try to do it on Friday or Thursday night. Thanks for watching. we'll catch y'all later. Have a good day or good night, whenever you're watching this. Peace out.